again. A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that.
And his heart, but Jimmy Swagger's gone.
That'll take some wind out of Swagger's sails. Axel is starting to hit the wall physically now.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Jimmy Uso with a slick reversal. And Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move.
Just by looking at Luke Harper, you start to shake in your boots. You know he's toying with you.
Wow, that was a massive German suplex. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Victor about to enter the action here.
Well, the face of this contest has just completely changed. Really pushing his opponent.
Curtis Axel's through here.
You know, I can't say I'm too bummed about that either. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Luke Harper strikes through.
You know, I'd say hit the showers, but I'm not completely sure Luke Harper is big on personal hygiene.
Uh-oh. What is Victor going to do here?
And that was out!
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And there goes the superstar. It's almost time for the next competitor.
And King, here comes Mark Henry.
Oh, baby. Mark Henry is so in your face.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Jimmy. Victor on the defensive here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
He's going to eliminate it.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome on.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Fuck.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Let's see.
Unleashing it for
What
the
the fuck am
second
I
time
doing
now.
Alright, I'm waiting for my turn to come in. Or we could just be watching Royal Rumble. Who's coming next?
Who's going to enter next?
This is a wreck. He's moving like a caged animal.
No, it's not.
He's
Fuck.
wild in there.
Darren Young looking to get involved.
That's
And this guy
me.
can make an impact in a hurry. And there's the reversal.
I like fans for that, huh?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Okay, you can hear me. Good.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
This reversal there.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
I'm not using
Why
regular
not? If
headphones.
it's working,
I'm
don't
using my
change
Turtle
it.
Beach M series headphones.
Boy, the time just
Actually
flies,
comfortable.
doesn't it?
That's pretty good.
Jason Jordan enters the match.
Ah, come on! What number I am?
Jason Jordan with nice contact there.
Hey, this headphones are better than the... What's... I want to say the PS3 headphones will become with?
Taken down with a
Yeah,
beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
Ooh, Mark Henry now. Ain't good.
One impact from the Samoan drop.
When am I coming?
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it.
You know, I'm using the volume from my YouTube. I'm actually watching it on YouTube because I'm not even in the ring yet. You'll see when I'm in the ring. You'll know my character.
And it's Darren Young flying the ringside. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for... And now Jimmy Uso sent to the back.
Another one out.
I'm not sure what it was, but something wasn't right with Jimmy Uso tonight.
Great offense by
Come on.
Baron Corbin. He's sending a message to the
Who's coming in
entire
and who's leaving?
WWE locker room here.
Baron Corbin
Ooh, that
showing
was
some
nice.
adversity right now. Look how slow he
Oh,
is to
come
recover.
on. Who was coming in? Who's coming in? I'm actually using my headphones, so it sounds odd.
Make it hard to breathe.
Connor with a golden
Ah, fuck
opportunity
that,
to
man.
stand by this match.
Yeah, he doesn't look
But
like
yeah,
he's in a
I'm
good
using my
mood at all.
headphones
Lucky
because I don't
number
have
13.
one of those fancy ass
Looks like
mics
you're starting to
people
sweat
use for
now.
live streams.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But I only got one view, and that's
Neither of
pretty
these
much
guys are
me.
showing signs of pulling away here.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
So, let me see anyone who here commenting. Anyone, come on, live stream, like that?
Cesaro staggering some here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here
I
tonight.
need people to
but
watch
even
my
more
videos.
concerning is the
I
fact
need
that
more
his finisher
subscribers.
failed
I
to put his opponent
need
away
more
on
fans.
two separate occasions.
Well said. And I can't believe that he executed his finisher twice.
Technically, that's
and neither time
pretty
it
well.
ended this match. I mean, that's unbelievable. We're about to have another one.
Come on. Where's all the
After a
fans?
move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist.
Where's my people?
Whatever he's
Where's my
coupled
peeps?
with. No pun intended, of course.
Where's the Rated 2 on? Where's the Rated 2 Nation?
His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. Cesaro has found an answer here.
Up and over with a suplex. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
See this on Facebook,
Lasted a second, but it's
not
going to be felt
on my
tomorrow.
page, my channel, my fan page. You already know my fan page is go to facebook.com, type in Ray82 and join the fan page, people.
When you're competing with his body's been through hell, and his ribs have been through the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not
No,
to
it's
win
just
any
that
match.
switch.
They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think
And
this guy's
string
really
this shit.
showboating now. Get ready.
Hey, that one.
Another superstar's about to hit him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That'll rearrange your spine.
You know what I'm actually doing? I'm actually using YouTube. I'm watching it on my computer, listening to it from my speakers instead of my TV, because I'm getting a little feedback from the TV and here.
He was able to reverse, get out of that.
A knockdown, drag out, brawl,
You
complete
want to
with
see
a big
how
stop.
badly I
And
failed
these
that
guys
shit.
are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Oh, man. I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
I don't have camera video because I don't want paper in the place in the eye. I don't want the government to watch me.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Oh, just kidding.
Cesaro showing his prowess.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
I wonder if YouTube actually archives this shit. It has my shit that I do, my live streams, on my channel.
Go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, that's it. This one's got to be over after that.
There may be no coming back from this.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not
I really
where he
should.
wants to be.
There's the only way I can
He
edit
seemed to be
it.
in pretty bad shape
Okay,
right now,
good.
but I still think there's some fire left in him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And
Believe Jey Uso got out of that one. What a match!
Cesaro with nice contact there.
oh yeah, if you add me on PS4, I'll accept your friend request.
The
But
action
I
is
will
fast
not be
and
playing
furious
online
in this
because I don't pay for this membership.
person contest.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is
And if you have a Microsoft account, you can add me there too. My name is Maniacal Ray. Pretty much anything that has a Ray in it, so good choice in finding me from Sony, PS4, Microsoft, Xbox One, and Steam. I gotta recheck my name
This
in
is a
Steam.
dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
God, I should have put my character in first. Well, that's where I get for randomizing this shit. I don't pick the characters, they just randomize me and put me in a damn number.
I think that's yes, it's an elimination.
Oh! Saved himself. Ooh, this could be me. This could be me. This could be me. Yes, Only 3 people in.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Is it time already?
Nah.
That was fast.
Well, here comes
But
many
I
people
am.
pick to win this thing. What a shot! He He's too busy bragging and boasting than getting into this matchup.
Jesus fucking Christ. At least we're watching this. I'm watching it, you guys are watching it. If anyone else is here watching it, it's only me watching it. Where's my fans?
Completely out of desperation. This could end it in a hurry.
Say goodnight. He's going to finish this.
And Jey Uso is out of this match. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Look out for Tyson Kidd.
You know, I like this aggressive side Kidd showing here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Add this to Facebook. When you let me add this to Facebook.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's on the defensive now, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned. Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. Who's coming out next?
I read, send it to Twitter,
Yeah, Ziggler's always looking for new
Facebook.
ways to show off,
That's the
isn't
only
he?
thing I have is Facebook, Google Plus, which who the fuck cares for that? Twitter. I don't have a blog. I don't have a Reddit. I don't have a Tumblr. I don't have Pinster. BK, what the fuck it is. LinkedIn. Wait, do I? Is it LinkedIn?
And there's an
Yeah, I don't have it.
destructive strike.
Let's see.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Raphael.
That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
This match is over for that superstar.
Green up.
Ziggler shows us some clever art.
My God, his
I just checked me that live journal and
And I hope we can get a
dig.
doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious.
Great.
Who's it going to be?
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Tyson Kidd starting to crack a bit here, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Hard to argue that. Momentum certainly is not on his side. Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull a hit. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
Neville is making his presence known.
Who's coming out next?
The unpredictable Goldust now making his way in.
Posted on a couple of pages on Facebook. Let's see if it works.
First time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
Is this me? Is this me?
God, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
See, this is why I need someone to write material for me so I can talk on life.
At least not yet, anyway.
I really envy the people who do life. They
as it
come
can
up
get.
with things to
There's a
talk
lot of truth in that
about. I
statement,
can't.
especially when referring to
I
this
got
guy.
no one watching this shit.
Look at this. Right to the body. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it takes to the air. Wow. Oh, Connor going in.
A sweep like that will alter your strategy real fast. He's taking some
Don't hear me
offense.
correctly.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
But Michael, he looks so
Well, I'm
good
gonna be
throughout
stepping
this
out for a
entire
minute.
match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
Tyson Kidd dismissed.
Well, you know Tyson Kidd's better than that. He knows it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
I'm back.
That was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. The quick reversal there by Neville.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
Jeez.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Never being pressed hard. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in.
That's real life superstar Heyman.
And it's Goldust getting out of that one. He is slowly getting dissected.
At least Goldust is getting his ass whipped.
Here we go. Connor settling up.
Hey, this could be me this time.
Who's going to enter next?
Here comes Fernando. I love it.
Do it. Not good.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
He's not a Mexican.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh,
From the top. The sacrifice you must be willing to take. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Where the old WWE had a Royal Rumble? Everyone in the ring already. Now none of this countdown. It was all one in this ring. Fight to the death. Well, not death. You just fight until someone gets out.
And that will hurt his hand.
Here comes Diego.
Oh, this should be good, Cole.
What the fuck's Diego? Oh, and that's Puerto Rican. Fucking racist. Yeah, I know. Pretty much talking to myself like that.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Oh, Fernando is on the move.
Come on, Fernando. Get it rolling.
And the two brothers are fighting. Oh, this could be me. This could be me. This could be me. This could be me.
Telling you, that suplex was perfect. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Well, actually, it is one of my characters, but I'm not using it.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Going for an encore here.
And Fernando stops to talk a little trash.
What the fuck is my character doing? Finally. Please someone take it out.
That was awesome.
Oh, this one could be me.
Diego not looking good.
Yeah.
He needs to
But either way, find me on the Xbox One.
We're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Who's coming out next?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so if my character does come in, and I'm not talking about Maniacal Ray, I'm talking about Sonic.
Sonic. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him. You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not singing the rest of Sonic's theme song. But speaking of Sonic, I am getting the new Sonic game.
Yeah, he can hit harder than it looks.
I made live stream that shit too. Anyone wants to fuck they want this shit.
The quick reversal there by Sid Carr.
Looks like Diego's starting to stumble. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
But there's no quickness, guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
When you have
Spring
a
break
game
is
plan
coming up
and the
soon.
discipline to stick with it, good
I
thing. Nice
should
to see
be getting my new
you.
button camera soon. That was great. As I'm waiting for me to come up, it's going to be a Panasonic DMC ZS50S.
Just writhing in agony. Up the turnbuckle
It's
goes
going to be $375.
What we saw. That was so great.
Oh, and he's been eliminated. That'll change his posture in a hurry.
No kidding, it'll be hard to straighten up tomorrow.
No, I'm not watching your live stream on Facebook because it's
What
Facebook.
about that, Cole? That had to hurt.
Fernando is all about getting it done right here, people.
Yeah, Fernando wants to end this match. We're about to have a truth start here. Warm up the bus.
Good.
He's in time already. That was fast.
You're skipping me. I was for him.
Attack here.
Oh, man.
What
Talk
the
about
fuck?
a direct hit. He needs
What
to dig
the
way
actual
down deep
fuck?
if he wants to keep going now. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete
Am I
in this
last
match.
resort? Am I that
The way
bad?
things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this
He's
is
not
a
gonna go downstairs in the kitchen. Stick it through. I got
How can Diego stay out of
Start
serious
with
trouble right
cookies.
now and gain
Chips
ground
Ahoy.
fast to stay in this?
And you can't help but wonder
Hey,
how
Chips
much
Ahoy.
more of this
You want to
30-man
sponsor me?
match he can withstand.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him. Given the amount of disrespect being shown throughout this entire match, it's no wonder the crowd is acting the way it is.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yeah, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Okay, so for you not to hear me
And this
chew
match is
on
over
the
for the
15,
superstar.
I'm going to take off my headphones, put them somewhere else, and maybe put it in. Or this may be that you hear me.
Looks like he's pinpointed.
Doesn't it? I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. Here comes Zack Ryder.
Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. A sickening thud as he lands hard. Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, man.
Women
So
WWE.
came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Finally, someone. Hey, D-Man.
Who's going to be the next
What's up?
man to enter the Royal Rumble match? Here comes Titus O'Neil.
Come on.
Fernando is no more.
Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well said, John. And now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I don't know if you've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Go pretty slow, but
Zack Ryder with some
hopefully
reason for
I can
concern.
get more
He's
fans,
gonna need to
man.
find
Thanks,
a way to
fast.
fire back.
But it's important to know that this match has been so
If you were here
evenly
before,
contested so far.
or you could
really
go
can't
back
pick
into
a
the
winner.
video
Good point, John.
I was
And I'd say
talking
this
about when I
match
was
is
in
about
my
as
next
even
vlogging
as it can
camera.
get at this
It
point.
should be soon because we're coming into spring. It hopefully I get the money before spring starts. Won't happen.
That's
But
perfectly placed. And how
who
you
knows?
land the
Now, who's
big
coming in
strike.
next?
Who's coming out at number 30?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
There I am. Here comes me.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
What does Heath Slater need to do now to remain a
I'm getting my ass
factor
kicked.
in this match? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
My
Given
character
what
is
he's
the one
gone
with blue
through here
hair.
tonight, it might be time for him to whip out a Hail Mary. I mean, that one last act of desperation.
It may be his only shot. Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. Stop ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle
exactly what we're witnessing. It honestly disgusts me that
Stay out.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Not every move is designed to get through.
I am playing Rain.
Man, this is getting ugly, Cole.
I haven't watched WWE in so long, I don't know some of these characters.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Perfect drop kick.
Take that. Fuck you. That's for trying to get me out of the ring. Anyone else out there besides D-Man? No, it's D.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
D-Man is...
This match has taken so much out.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Drop kick. Right
Take that,
on target.
Mexican.
Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
He gets out of trouble there.
Good. Nope.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
No. Come on, Mexican. Help me. Help me. Help me.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon.
The double team by Mexican. And a faggot.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Big move coming. Wow. He's still down after that.
Thank you, Mexican.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. He's starting to stumble
fuck you,
here.
Mexican.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well put. And I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
It appears there's a huge target on that neck
My
right
neck.
now. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Ow. I walked into that kick.
And now, Titus O'Neil pushing forward. Great counter.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Looks like someone's
That
bleeding.
stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Zack Ryder's been eliminated. He was able to reverse that.
That did not work. That backfired.
And what a reversal from Kalisto.
So who's this Rey Mysterio knockoff character? Anyone want to tell me? Do you know WWE? Or
What a crushing blow to the ribs. He is slowly getting dissected.
What can Kalisto do here to up the odds for success?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
and out you go, please. Fuck. Out you go.
I don't remember the last time he executed. I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man. I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one.
Wow. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He was one step
Ow,
ahead on that
fuck.
one.
No.
He's not looking good here, and you can't help
That's
but
broken
wonder
bones.
how much
That's
more of this
fucking broken
30-man match he can withstand. Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
You deal with this?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I think he's through.
Ow.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a
Oh,
message.
no, no, no.
I think
I'm
this
being
guy's
tagged.
really showboating now.
Oh, I thought it was a tagging.
What are we going to see here?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. What great action we've had in this match.
Come on.
Absolutely
Let
loving
me
it, Cole.
think. I
Come
want
on,
to
aren't
kick
you?
your ass
Look how
out.
excited you are.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Yeah.
Just look at this man. He got business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Surviving.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
My chest. My chest.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Cassidy is making his presence known. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And now the toll of this very
He did the
physical...
bane on
God,
him.
his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Blackman,
Damage
I need your
like
help.
that can
Help
make
me.
it hard to breathe.
No.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Ow.
You're right about that, Cole.
Ow.
This has been an all-out war.
Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. No.
Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012.
Nice reversal there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Why are you tag teaming on me?
You see this, Cole? This is a...
Hold on. Pause it for 1 minute. Why are you tag teaming on me? Hold on. Pause it for 1 minute. Plain as something.
Gordon, do you hear it?
Back.
Oh, man, so powerful. He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
I'm still getting tag team. Fuck. Bring someone. Bring someone. Please bring someone.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
I'm just being ragdolled right now.
Oh, no.
Ow.
It's just pouring down.
Big guy.
Remember
Big
Thursday,
whatever.
Raw, Thursday?
Go fight the black guy, please.
How many times do we need to
And
say
not me.
Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
So damaging.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Ow. And I'm out.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been
And I'm out.
so
Fuck it.
Here he goes. This one's over for
Had a
him.
good fight. Fuck me, yeah.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, right. Don't post anything off topic.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Colin Cassidy is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Hold on. Nothing on this group has been off topic.
Colin Cassidy is making his presence known.
And there's an elimination.
Ooh, we only have a win. The black guy lost.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Big Cass.
Big win for Colin Cassidy.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight,
Yeah,
Michael.
still playing.
What a victory.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining us this week.
Ew.
We truly appreciate it.
Ah, the big catfish one. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. That was my first Royal Rumble match I ever been in. Well, in this game. I've been in other Royal Rumbles, like back in 2008, but we couldn't live stream that shit. That was my first Royal Rumble match I ever been in. Well, in this game. I've been in other Royal Rumbles, like back in 2008, well, but we couldn't live stream that shit. I will stop the broadcasting right now. See you guys next time, our next broadcast.